I'm running insanely behind. I have 2 minutes to digitize all my footage from yesterday and get in the car. The sun is casting this amazing red glow over everything this morning. I played an absolute ton of Skyrim this weekend on the Nintendo Switch, and now when I look at flowers like that, I'm like, oh, I want to pick them and grab them for alchemy. I love how video games can kind of rewire your brain in the short term. I think they also rewire your brain in the long term, so it's always good to be thoughtful about what are the sorts of skills, what are the sorts of problems and challenges that you're solving when you play video games, because that's actually what you're training your brain to do. I think this is one of the reasons that I love business and management simulators so much, is because it trains you to think about a system of things and figure out how all these things come into play and work together to derive some sort of goal that you're looking for. But you also have to decide that goal, which is another really important skill that you have to develop. What is this monstrosity?
A Chinese taco!
I just found a G-bike. I just found a G-bike. I just found a G-bike. Wonder if I'm gonna catch the bus. So, Android P has been released. You guessed.
I guess praline, and now I guess pudding.
No?
Pudding would have been such an easy given.
Keep trying.
Ah.
Android Pie.
Oh, that's cute. Okay.
Every now and then Steph's doing some development and she needs a CSS master, and she calls in me. And I'm flexing and I'm widthing and I'm flex growing and I'm displaying. Oh, it's masterful. I absolutely love CSS for some reason. How would you rate my CSS skills on a scale of 1 to 10?
15!
So if you're ever using CSS, the big trick that I have is definitely go and learn Flexbox. If you haven't used Flexbox Froggies, definitely check it out. It's a really good way of understanding all the kind of complexities of Flexbox and all the powers that it can do. The kind of magical thing is that it fixes everything to 100% height and width, and then distributes the size and all the available space into all the elements within it and all the children. And you can control how it divides that space up. And then once you've kind of gotten used to some of the basic concepts of Flexbox, what you should do is then really just think about the problem as being 2 or 3 boxes at any given time. Don't think about your whole application, just think about what are the outermost 2 or 3 boxes of your app, and then kind of split it down. What are the next 2 or 3 boxes of your app, and then just nest in a hierarchy like that, and then CSS is simple. And so on this Monday evening, the CSS has been conquered, the Skyrim quests have been completed, and now it is time for bed. Good night.